We often think new employees are probably the least likely to quit, but actually the first year on the job is the most common time for turnover across all years of the employee life cycle. You start a new job with a lot of hope and optimism and positive thinking, as does the organization. But during that first year, you find that some of the expectations you had that you set for yourself or that the recruiters set for you don't match reality. And it can lead to this feeling like, I took this job under this agreement, and some of the parts of this agreement aren't being met. A lot of onboarding programs sort of assume that the employee is going to be there for the first year, the first few years, and that really isn't a safe assumption. The other type of jolts that I think are under-recognized right now, and we've only started to study them, are these jolts, which I call remote jolts, which come from events that happen often on the other side of the globe. Nowadays, we're brought this type of news through our phones and devices, at work, outside of work, almost all the time. And when we receive this sort of information, something tragic going on another side of the world, and we sort of identify with the victims of that tragedy, and we're sitting there at work doing a job that we may be engaged with or not as engaged, that contrast can really jolt us into saying, does it matter what I'm doing here? Should I do more with my life than this? And so these remote jolts are becoming more and more common as the world, continues to be fairly turbulent, unfortunately, and we get messages of this right away.